Hello, this is Tapcat. Welcome back to Into the Breach. We were just about to start this map when we left off, and so that's where we're picking up again. And as you can see, we already have our work cut out for us. My combat mech is webbed. This guy doesn't have a lot of health though, so that shouldn't be too bad. What does he do? Right, he's going to heal other Vex at the rate of 1 per turn. We don't necessarily have to prioritize him right this second, as long as we don't leave anybody wounded. Now, I would prefer not to use him to hit this guy, because he does 2 damage, and I only need 1 to kill him. I'd much rather use his 2 on one of these guys, you know, where you actually need to. So, what I'm thinking, unless I can see a way to double up here, I believe we can only kill 2 of the 3. When I say double up, I mean somehow get double damage. Damage against 2 enemies with 1 shot. These are all very spread out. The other way you can do it is like, well, no, this is my own guy, never mind. Yeah, if like he was up against a mountain and I hit him with an ability that pushed, then he would take an extra damage from that. But the only thing I can bounce anybody off of is my own buildings, and that would do more harm than good. So I think what I want to do is I will bring him here, and we're going to have him attack this clown. I think I'll leave the tank right where he's at, and I'll push the hornet over here so his shot becomes harmless. And then I'll move the combat mech over here. Let's go ahead and just start with this. That was stupid. I didn't take into account the push that my combat mech would have, and so I just cost myself 2 damage. I also realize now that my original plan won't work. He won't have the range. Hold on, let me try this. Okay, it's fine. Nope. Come here. Come here. So we'll go ahead and blast this guy. Start working on taking him out. I'm not going to reset the turn over my stupidity with this, because I do believe we'll have a good chance to win even with that. And I'd rather save it for something, you know, a lot more significant. It's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, so this I need to deal with. Now this guy, we literally don't need to do anything because he's going to die to the airstrike. If you look at the attack order, yeah, the environment actually comes after the regeneration, but anyone on this tile is going to die. I also intend to kill him this turn if at all possible. So, let me see. I think well, that won't work. Alright, so he's going to have to kill this guy because my combat mech can't get over here, and I'm definitely not going to have him stand there to do the punch. My artillery mech, by the way his attacks work, you can't attack a tile directly adjacent to you. Because it has this kind of arc in its attack, you know, you get the benefit of extra range, but you can't do it right next to you. So I don't think I have any choice but to use him. And then I can bring him over here and punch this guy. Shoot him with this. And then maybe I'll just come grab this and heal. I kind of like that. So let's go ahead and finish this clown. Oh, I can't get to it. That's too bad. Well, we'll come over here and I'll still repair. With only 2 health, I get a little bit queasy about him being at anything other than full. Alright, so we got 2 new playmates. And I'm okay with all of that, I think. Alright, again, I don't have to worry about him at all. I think what I'd like to do is do this, and I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to move him here and pick this up. Repair damage. I could come over. Well, no, actually, I can't get there. That's strange. All right. I'm okay with it, though, because I don't really want to take 1 damage. I just got him to full health. Yeah, there's not really any point shooting him. Let's go ahead and just end the turn. I do need to watch the damage I take. I want to get this reputation. If I didn't say it last time, you can spend reputation at the end of each island, and you can buy various like upgrades and stuff. It's really useful. I would even go so far as to call it critical. So both of these guys are attacking him. That's hilarious. Because that's going to do them no good whatsoever. All right. Let me do this. Nope, I can't get him down there. All right. I was going to repair him. Actually, hold on. Maybe if I do this and push him onto the fire. But now I can't hit him. I can't use this or I'll push him off. Alright, never mind. It was a cute idea, but it didn't ever really matter. It's all good. So, what's the deal here? Oh, I didn't fire. I see. Well, I'm not going to. They're both going to die. I was just trying to get some experience for my pilots, but I guess I'm getting the experience anyway. So now I should get the time pod because we protected it for the whole mission. Yeah, usually you get a reactor core, which is really good, really helpful. That's one of the things you can buy with your reputation. For every 3 reputation, you can buy 1 reactor core. So now you can use these. If you get them in the middle of an island, you can use it. You just can't buy them with reputation in the middle of an island. So for example, I can go into any of my mechs and I only have 1 core, but if I install it, I can then add to his health or his movement. If I get 2, I can upgrade his damage. And I do think since he already does 2, I'm going to start, getting some cores put together here. So let me go ahead. Movement is really tempting too. I think I'll take that over the health. Okay, so we got to pick another spot. Since we're doing fine on the power grid, I'm going to go ahead and take the excavation. I mentioned the reputation is really helpful, and this is the only 2-star area on the whole frickin' island, seemingly. Whew. Well, this is quite a little staging area they gave me, mostly taken up by buildings. All right. That's rough. That's rough. And we got to protect these tanks. That's how we're going to earn our reputation. And of course, they're all over him. Okay. Well, the first thing that I want to do is this, I think. This is just too perfect because this guy will kill him. Although, can I wait? Yes, because he attacks first. That's perfect. It really is. That's so awesome. I could come here. What I like is he'll die at the end of the turn if I do that 1 point of damage. Yeah, it's less efficient in a way, but the thing is, I don't need it to be more efficient. Let's go ahead and do this. And then I'm going to do this. Actually, I'm not going to. It's a really cute idea, but let's just kill him. Okay. Yeah. He'll kill this. And then he'll be killed when the thing comes up. Or tries to. Next turn, we'll only have one enemy. That was actually the only thing that gave me a little bit of pause is you don't necessarily always want to block because 2 enemies at a time is actually very manageable. Yeah, see, I could have even shot with him here and pushed the one into the other, but whatever. Yeah, see, so now we're going to have 4 new enemies coming up. That's what I was talking about. Now I could do the same thing. I could, like, use him, shoot here, and push him onto that, and we'd only have 3. But in all honesty, I don't think I want to do that. I think I would rather just kill him. I don't really want to worry about whether or not here. Let me do this. I'll use him to block one. And maybe I'll do the same thing here. I don't know. I don't think I will. Let's just go ahead and do this. And then I'm torn about whether I just want to let 3 come out. I don't want to stack it up too high and then have one turn where we have a monstrous number of enemies. Yeah, I actually think I'm gonna chill a little bit. We'll let 3 come. If it was closer to the end and I was more confident I could keep them from ever spawning, it would be one thing, but that's not really the case. Okay. Well, this time I don't have anybody that I can push into the water and drown very easily. I can kill him with 1 punch. That's not a problem. I can bring him over and push this guy into the water. So I think what I want to do... Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to block a couple of these dudes. Okay, I don't want to move him yet. So this is one of those times where I literally cannot move everybody. My plan will only work if I do it this way. So let's walk through. Having moved him here, I do this. I push him over to the side. He'll no longer attack the tank. He'll just be attacking that. He'll still be alive for next turn, but that's okay. So that's him. I move him here. He punches the hornet, kills it, because he does 2 damage. Now, my problem... Hold on. Let's do this. Yes, okay. I needed to make sure that he could get there. Why can I not move him here now and then fire? It's because if I shoot here, I'll push him back into me. And I don't want to do that. That's kind of reminiscent of the stupidity I engaged in last time. So let's go ahead and do that. And then get everybody positioned. I mean, it doesn't matter. But, oh, hold on. Just on the off chance that the one guy would bounce into here, I wanted him out of the way. Alright. So we'll have this guy and this guy for next turn. I still have... Wait, I thought everybody... Oh, these... Wow, I've gotten so used to people just being window dressing in a sense. Yeah, this guy can't actually do anything. I did not even realize that. That's hilarious. So they just push. They don't do damage. That's fine. Alright, that's not going to do me any good. The only one I really need to worry about is him. So I'm thinking I bring him here. We punch him into oblivion. And then I put him here. I bounce the shell from there and push him into the water. And we're done. That's it. Sayonara, suckers. So that's it. I don't need to worry about ending my turn now. We are done with this map. Alright. So this video definitely got off to a rocky start. I think we're doing a little bit better now. I took some, needless damage. So this is what happens, by the way, after you do 4 zones. The rest are taken off the board, and you have to come back to your corporate HQ, which was secured at the start of this. And now we have to fight one last battle. You always have to destroy their leader and protect the corporate tower. I'm pretty sure I can say always. But I believe for every island, you get those same 2 objectives. All right, so their leader has a flaming abdomen. Charge and light path every tile in the path of fire. Wonderful. Yep, that sucks. And then we have one of these regenerators and this guy who spits. Let's put him here. I'll put my little cannon mech here. Yeah, I think we're gonna cluster up here. And we'll see where they go. There's a lot of water on this map, and that's what I was about to say. I'm hoping that I can use that to our advantage. Now, does this guy fly? I don't think he does. Well, brother. Oh, I can't get here. Well, wait. Yeah, no, I have to be able to hit this tile. And I would have to get back here to do it. Doggone it. See, this is why getting extra movement is really good. Well, I do have a thought. I can come here with him and try to push him back. I don't know if he can come this far, but I might get there. Oh, no, this isn't where you want to be, buddy. If I come here and I push him back one tile, I will be getting hit. So actually, I guess if I want to move him, I need to move back. Now, alternatively... Yeah, no, I cannot... Alright, I'm going to do this. If I have to, I'll reset the turn. I need to know if he can get over here. If he can't, I can come here, but I wouldn't be able to attack. Oh, I cannot have both of these. Oh, this is horrific. Okay, I get it. I get it. I'm going to reset the turn because I'm a big dope and I should have seen this right from the start. I'm going to come here and I'm going to lob a shell here, which will push him onto that. But before I do, I'm also going to come here and get ready to punch him into oblivion. That's as far as I can go, right? Yeah, I can't come... Oh, I wouldn't want to come here anyway. I would be punching him into my own building. Never mind. Now, what about you? Because I do want to get where I can do some good, and I feel like that needs to be on this side of the bridge. Unfortunately, I can't fire at anybody this turn. That's so frustrating. Yeah, I don't want to be there. This is as close as I could come. Because if I came here, this guy would get pushed into me. And I would take damage. So I come here and just wait to see what they do next turn, I guess. All right. So that's step one. And that's step two. I hate that I have not hurt this guy or anything, but it is what it is. All right. And we're going to have more company here in a second. So as planned, the one guy died, but somebody else come out in his place. But we got him now. I can easily just punch him right into the water. Okay. This is not that difficult. So let's see. If I punch him into the water, which I think is what I want to do, I can move him here and shoot that thing. And I can just shoot this guy and kill him. We take out all three. All right. Let me make sure this works, but I don't even think I need to move anybody. Okay, I was afraid of that. So water doesn't drown him, but you know what? His attack is canceled, so I'm just going to leave him alone for now. Let me do this. Yeah, this is actually perfect. I'm going to go ahead and block one of these. And then we're going to squash him so I get an extra damage, and that's that. And that's our movement. So we'll have the leader with 4 health and one of these. Yeah, that's why I checked to see if he was a flyer. And since he wasn't, I thought, oh, maybe the water will work. But for some reason, it doesn't. I guess just literally because he is a leader. So we got to do this the hard way, huh? I could come here. I can get another 2 damage in by pushing him against the mountain. Just gonna do that, honestly. I think I'd like to do this and shoot him. Do I want to leave him here? I don't think I do. Actually, we're gonna kill this leader now. So first, boom. Second, boom. Third, boom. So we'll have 3 new playmates. I would have liked to have blocked one of those tiles. Maybe that's what I should have done. I should have moved him over 1 more tile, and I should have pushed that guy over. It would have killed him, and I'd have 1 less hornet to deal with. So we'll call that a mistake. That said, does not matter in the slightest. At the end of the day, we have an easy plan here to just kill all 3. So I don't even need to move anybody else. That's that. That's that. And we're going to kill him the same way we hurt that leader. End. Alright, so the good news is I actually got more experience because I fought that extra hornet. That was my plan all along. Okay. Sweet. Oh, I get to take my pick. Okay. Pull tank. Any class weapon. Oh, this is pretty interesting. Because one of the things I've kind of been unhappy with this squad is that I wish I had more ability to like manipulate our enemies' positions. Being able to summon another thing that could do that is really nice. And pulling can be especially helpful, like when somebody's kind of nestled in a corner where there's like 2 buildings or something on either side of them. I'm not worried about getting this. I would not mind getting a pilot. If nothing else, we can sell them for reputation at the end of an island, which we're about to go into. Push adjacent tiles when repairing. Oh, that's interesting. That's a really interesting skill. I've never... So I'm tempted to take this guy, if only to unlock him. I've never gotten him before. I would like this, though. Oh, you can... Oh, right. 1 use per battle, but that's just the summoning. You can use the pull tank for the whole battle. I'm really torn between these 2. I'm going to go ahead and take this. I am not at all sure that was the correct choice. Passive effect. Mechs gain +1 move. Okay, I don't like this at all. I love +1 movement, but the whole starting next to each other thing is going to happen relatively seldom. And so I just don't see that. I actually do like this. But Gemini missiles. Oh man, if I'd have known this. All right, I am going to take that. And then we're going to buy 6 core, or 2 of these, excuse me, with our 6 that were remaining. Okay. Do I want to get rid of anything? I don't think so. Okay. I already spent my reputation. So now what we want to do is put it to work. I got 2 cores. All right. One thing I know, I got the Gemini missiles for him. Oh my God. It takes 2 power. Does 3 damage. Yeah. Do I just want that instead of this? Maybe I'll try that. So the problem is, if I give him this reactor core, I can't take it back later to give to somebody else. So maybe we just try this. If it works out that I genuinely need to power this one as well, I'll give him the 2nd core. Otherwise, we'll give the core to one of the others. Because I could do this. I could take 1 off of here and give him extra damage. Let's go with this for the moment and see how we do in one of these zones. Because we can do this in between every zone. All right. Let's leave the island. So we will come to the next one as promised. So this lady, she does not like us at all. She doesn't believe. The part of the conceit of the story is if you fail and you lose, you go back in time and try again. And her thing is like, yeah, I don't believe your time traveling crap. Well, lady, piss off. I don't really care if you believe it or not. Okay, well, this is definitely the one we want. But let me come here first while we learn our new thing. Maybe I want this one, actually, because this will unlock 2 zones. Yeah. Cataclysm. Well, let's see what this is. So what do these zones do? These tiles become a chasm at the start of the enemy turn. All right. I'm going to start over here. Fair enough. I wish they would stay where they're at, but they won't. These guys, I mean. All right. What are you doing? I see. So the only one we genuinely have to worry about right now is this idiot. All right, you know what? I did it again. I was so excited to get to the new island after finishing the other one that I came here and just am now realizing that we're out of time. So if you want to see what happens, come back tomorrow. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. I hope we see you next time.